intersection right here, and a car can choose to take the path to get on the bridge and cross the river. Or they can choose to take another road and go parallel to the river. There are many ways to cross a river. You can walk across the river. If it's frozen, you can walk across the river. You can swim across the river. It doesn't work very well to just take your car and drive into the river. You wouldn't go very far. You'd sink. You can take a boat across the river, but the easiest and simplest way is to just get in your car, get on a bridge, and drive. And so in life, it's really nice to just plug into a system that's already proven. This is a very proven method to get from here to there. The bridge works. There's a lot of evidence that bridges work. So in life, I recommend that you choose to follow a system or a person that has proven results that'll help you get from here to there, especially when you have something massive in the middle, a huge chasm. In this case, we have the Mississippi River. So thank you so much. My name is Rebecca Carvalho.
Hello, this is Rebecca Carvalho again. I'm in my car now, and I'm thinking that I should have said some interesting other things about getting across the river. All ways of getting across the river involve energy being expelled. If you are swimming across the river, you use a lot of energy. It takes a lot of effort to get across the river. Or if you're going to get a ferry, there's a lot of energy required to get your car onto a ferry and get that going across the river. Or if you're going to get a boat, well, you got to get the boat. You got to get in the boat. You got to row the boat, or whatever type of boat it is. You got to use energy to get it across. So even if you're driving on a bridge, it still requires a lot of energy to be expelled, but it requires less energy to drive across the bridge, personal energy for you at least. A lot of the energy has already been used in advance. For example, when the bridge was constructed, a lot of energy went into the construction. And now, with very little effort and very little energy being expelled, you can take advantage of that and just use the system that somebody else put energy into to get you across. Thank you. My name is Rebecca Carvalho.